Yo, what's up, man? Young Jeezy back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. As you see, we're back with another reaction video. I know I've been dropping hella reaction videos. I'm gonna get back to the gaming. I'm gonna go ahead and drop The Walking Dead. I'm gonna record that, and then we're gonna get that bit up because I know I've been dropping. I've been dropping gaming videos too, but you know I dropped like 6 reaction videos in a row. But we'll worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll worry about that. This video we have right here is titled "A Case Too Gruesome to Mention." A case too gruesome to mention. I seen this in my recommended, so we're gonna see what the hell's the title caught me off guard. So it said too gruesome to mention, but it's on YouTube. So we'll see what's going on. Some crazy ass shit. Hey, let's see. Let's click on it, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe. Let's see what's going on, bro.
Before I start, I just want to let you all know I have a second channel now, focusing on
your second channel, boy?
war, and so on. The link will be in the description and pinned in the comments. 4chan is an anonymous message board where you can post a various range of topics.
Alright, shut your ass
Let
up.
us picture disturbing things get posted there frequently, and it truly reveals the dark side of human nature. If you watch my live streams, you've probably heard me talk about this case before, but not in great detail. A friend of mine that I used to live with visited the site frequently, and a couple of videos I have made are from some of his findings, and this is another one. One day
Technical
when he was
difficulties. Alright, let's get it. We back at it.
I saw that he covered his mouth with disgust while watching something, which usually means whatever he has seen is, let's say, not safe for work. The video in question is a Mexican cartel murder video, so just by that fact alone, you know it's going to be nothing but cruel acts of violence. And the name of this clip is the Ghost Rider video.
Okay.
Ghost Rider is a comic book character whose head is basically
fire movie. You ever seen Ghost Rider movie? It's a fire movie, bro. Shout out my nigga Nicolas Cage.
So you can perhaps
like a lot of people don't talk about the movie. That movie, that was like my favorite movie growing up.
Title alone. The cartel gang known as CJNG were fighting against factions of the United Cartels. The fighting occurred on and off for several weeks without any real intervention from any government authorities. Both criminal organizations wanted to gain control of drug production and the transit routes to the US border. The CJNG are a criminal organization with a terrifying reputation.
Oh, they the
run
criminals.
by a man who goes by the name of El Mencho. He is one of the most wanted drug lords in America
like a Pedro
and
from
Mexico.
Napoleon Dynamite.
The US have placed a bounty of $10 million on his head
Actually,
for anyone
both of them niggas
who
like
can give
middle and the left
information that leads to his capture. Exactly where he resides is currently unknown.
Man,
the notorious gang make their money by stealing and selling large quantities of crude oil, and by manufacturing and trafficking drugs such as methamphetamine and cocaine. These activities alone generate over $12 billion per year.
Woo!
They also take part in arms smuggling,
How can I join?
trafficking, racketeering, extortion, kidnapping, prostitution, fraud, money laundering, and human smuggling. The group has expanded quickly since its founding in 2009. The CJNG now has some sort of presence in just about every part of Mexico and has gained quite the reputation. They have international contracts in Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, the US, Central America, Canada, Australia, China, and Southeast Asia.
They got all them groups in there. They got like little, branches and shit.
CJNG
allies
is generally considered by the Mexican government to be one of, if not the most dangerous criminal organization in Mexico. They're known for their highly militarized weaponry. They have members equipped with high caliber rifles and machine guns, grenades, armored vehicles, and RPGs. The list goes on. They are capable of creating their own weapons and ammunition, and are also trained in guerrilla warfare tactics provided by mercenary groups from various countries. They once even brought down a Mexican military helicopter with a rocket-propelled grenade. They have claimed the lives of many police officers and have even tried to take out multiple public officials. Despite being a formidable force capable of bringing down military-grade helicopters, they are also known for their brutal and barbaric acts of torture and execution. They usually film themselves carrying out these acts upon their rival cartel members,
snuff films,
using a wide variation of disturbing methods. They have been known to decapitate and disembowel people, as well as cut off the limbs of people with chainsaws who are still alive.
Ooh.
Some sources say they also cannibalize some of their victims. After days of fighting to secure the territory to the US border, a group of CJNG sicarios abducted one of the leaders of United Cartels.
That was the worst torture ever.
And this man was nicknamed Ghost Rider. He was taken to a ranch where the group began to torture him for 3 days straight. The CJNG are always trying to develop and continue their reputation as being the most ruthless and brutal. So they filmed this torture session and distributed it on the internet to boost their level of infamy. The man's face was doused with alcohol and set alight. The man screamed and begged to be killed. The 1 minute and 26-second clip is just a small snippet of what occurred over the 3 days. But when it starts, you can see the man that was nicknamed Ghost Rider on his knees, surrounded by the gang members. At the start of the clip, his face and head are engulfed by flames, and the fire has already burned through his skin and left him disfigured. It's more than likely that he was badly beaten before too, but the damage to his face from the fire makes it hard to tell. One of the members is yanking him by his hair so the camera can get a still image of his face. But he desperately wiggles and screams in agony. The alcohol and fire drips down to his groin, which sets alight. He then screams and tries to extinguish the flames with his hands. He is then dragged upright, and he almost seems to give up and accept his fate as his screams turn into faint, groaning sounds. The camera then manages to steady, and his head is held in place long enough to be able to see the full extent of his injuries so far. His face is black and red and appears to be almost melted. His features are hardly even recognizable. The video then skips forward in time. The fire has now completely destroyed his eyelids and his lips. There are no more recognizable features on his face. His full bulging eyes and his teeth are visible. His hands now seem to be tied behind his back, as a member then lights his face once more, and the fire fully engulfs his head again.
What?
He barely even seems to respond to the flames. On fire again? Perhaps the flames have already destroyed his nerves. He just lets out another faint groaning sound. The gang then laugh as they show off the man's charred red and black skull to the camera. The clip then abruptly ends. It's obvious to say that this man died and was probably tortured long after this video clip ends. From what I can gather online, the man who is being burned acquired the nickname Ghost Rider because it was his own preferred method of torturing and murdering his own rivals. The gang members wanted to mock his nickname and inflict upon to him what he did to others. Whether this is true or not, I'm unsure. The details surrounding this man are hard to find, and I couldn't even find his real name. The nature of these kinds of videos are always shocking, and cartel videos never fail to deliver on the despicable levels of barbarity. That be though. Them niggas don't be getting, them niggas this one in like legit with that shit, bro. Feeling sickened and disturbed. Y'all already know about them having snuff films on the website. I of course cannot show such a graphic video on YouTube, but the Ghost Rider cartel video is probably one of the easiest cartel videos to find online. A quick Google search and a couple of clicks on Reddit will be enough to find exactly what you are looking for. But I do warn you that it is incredibly chilling and disturbing to watch, so be prepared for it to be forever etched in your mind. This video is merely to bring some context to those who have already seen the clip, and those who wish to know more about it. I might have to. Hey, y'all seen this clip? Have y'all watched this clip? Have y'all seen it? There are rumors. I don't think I'm gonna look at it. An uncut version exists somewhere. I don't like shit like this, but I'm looking at shit like this. It is apparently too hard to find. The short footage is more than enough, and I don't think I'll be looking anytime soon. But hell nah, bro. Look at this nigga profile pic. Bro, like dead ass though, bro. I remember in middle school, when I was in middle school, like, or early high school, like my freshman year, bro, they used to stay pulling up these videos, like, you know, the kids in my school, bro. I like, nigga, they don't want to see that shit. Nah, I don't like looking at shit. I know some people like looking at shit like that.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video,
who the fuck is boy? Yo, shut your ugly ass up, boy. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Nah, for real. Nah, for real though, bro. But people like looking at stuff like that. I can't look at stuff like that. I ain't get me wrong. I've seen many videos of people getting their ass killed and fucked up and shit, but I do not enjoy it. So y'all let me know. Y'all enjoy videos like that? Y'all like looking at shit like that? This was just my recommended, so I had to click on it. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to see whatever it was gonna show, but they ain't really showing that. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Them military groups really be like that. Like them little I won't call them terrorists, but it's like militant. Yeah, like militant type shit. It might be terrorists too, I don't know. But yeah, they be going crazy like that, bro. You fucking around, they'll fuck you up, bro. And they said they called the nigga Ghost Rider, said the nigga face on fire. They ain't funny, but like, damn, bro. But that's another reaction video, baby. You made it to the end. Make sure you like and subscribe, bro. Yeah, bro. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe, bro. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.